A hotel room at Imperial Resort Hotel in Entebbe turned rowdy with the arguments from members of parliament of the Food and Nutrition Committee as they questioned the commissioner from the Ministry of Local Government over the Parish Development Model.
I want to know the people who came up with this, the PDM, how thorough was their research to come up with this Parish Development Model?
The MPs said the public has not been well prepared to effectively receive the Parish Development Model funds.
For example, the money was sent to district accounts some 3 or so months. The money is laying idle on those accounts. Accounting officers are considering pushing it back because recruitment is still going on of parish chiefs, and by the time they get it trained, implementation is likely to hit a snag.
There are challenges. The minister is busy chasing around with the people because of recovery issues. They use livelihood. They UWEP. So the issue is, have they performed well? So everyone has something around their lips. Won't this PDM become the same as those ones that failed and suffered stillbirth?
Others raised the questions over the policy that put in place Parish Development Model, the disparities on the number of villages in a parish, and the qualification of personnel at parish level.
And the second aspect is for government to start implementing programs before we have a policy. The money for older persons started going to the older persons before we got a policy. The policy was 2015. Money started trickling down in 2010. Today, we are implementing the Parish Development Model without a policy. And Skilling Uganda was implemented without a policy. So I think we have a problem. How do we commit government money without a policy?
We have some districts, my district for example, I have some counties which have parishes with 21 villages, 16 villages, 14, 22, and they are all going to share the same amount of money with parishes which have 6 villages, 4 villages. How did you come up with this? Who was behind this research?
There are those institutes who have not ever seen any blackboard, and they are going to supervise 100 million. With a gun. I'm very sorry to say so that we.
The commissioner in charge of the local council development says most of the concerns of the MPs will be addressed before the implementation kicks off next financial year.
The Ministry of Gender has already started the training of trainers from local governments, and those ones will be going out to do training and sensitization and mobilization of the communities so that every stakeholder is able to participate in the implementation of this program.
The concerns were raised during the food and nutrition training by a non-state actor Action Against Hunger at Imperial Resort Hotel in Entebbe, during which the legislators pledged to come up with a law that will compel authorities to prioritize nutrition in the country.
And we know members of parliament are very critical given their mandate of budget appropriation, legislation, and oversight function. So we have convened members of parliament from the Alliance of Food Security and Nutrition to train them on the importance of legislating.
Philip Aguta, UBC News in Entebbe.